Hey, I'm Bepper, those are some of my pets, and you are watching one of my videos. Let's get into it. So a lot of people enjoyed my video that I did about my real life pets, and since this is an Animal Jam channel, I was like, you know what, why not I make one about my Animal Jam pets? So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna show you every single one of my Animal Jam pets. So I've divided them down into groups, and I'll explain each group as I get to them, but it's basically just to make this kind of a bit simpler for you guys, instead of showing you each and every single pet at once. Also, I just want to mention that I took 30 minutes to get every single pet into this den. Animal Jam, I don't know why, but whenever I do anything regarding my pets, it lags so badly. For example, if I go through the pet menu, it takes forever. Like, forever. My computer is literally overheating right now just because I went to my pet menu. So when I was getting all of these pets into this den, I kept having to refresh and like switch tabs and go back to this tab. It was just a mess. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video because it took a long time to make. Also, because this den has so many of my pets in it, it's kind of like lagging my game a little bit, or actually a lot. So you may hear my computer's fan in the background. It kind of sounds like static or just background sound. And that's because my computer is literally overheating while I make this video. But I really wanted to make it so, you know what, my computer overheating is not going to stop me. So this group right here is the first generation of pets. Or at least that's what I call them. They're my first generation, because I kind of get pets in like different sets, if that makes sense. Like I'll get a ton at one time and then stop getting pets for a while and then get a ton and then stop and then get a ton and then stop. And that's happened about 4 times. So I have 4 generations of pets and some other subcategories. But anyway, we'll get into those later. So here is Ultra Puppy. He has the bone effect, and that took way too long to get. I was up until like 3 in the morning one night just trying to get that effect, and I finally got it. And this dog is modeled after my real life dog, Bosco. Then we have this dog. He was my second pet ever in Animal Jam, and he's modeled after my dog, Murphy, who has since passed away. But I always have this Animal Jam version of him, which I can look at. Then we have these 2 little bunnies. So the white one with the ninja mask and the little brown one in the Easter egg shell. So it was around this time in 2012 that I had become a member. And in Jamad Township at the time, because bunnies are seasonal pets, or at least they were seasonal pets, now you can just go to the bunny party and get one. Oh well, point is, at the time they were like a seasonal pet. Just like the reindeer, these guys would not come back. So I decided to get 2, and they were the ninja and this little bunny, and I love them very much. And in the beginning, I always got everything in pairs. Like I got Ultra Puppy, and then I got this puppy, and then I got this bunny, and then I got this bunny, and then I got this reindeer, and then I got this reindeer. Like everything had to have a pair. So these are my 2 reindeer. I decided to make them black and white because, you know, opposing colors. I don't know. This one's kind of like Rudolph, and this one, I don't know. They're just reindeer. Here's my turtle. I remember when they first came out with this because it was big news. The turtle was the first ever pet that you could use on land and in the ocean, and it was crazy. Anyway, the next 2 pets we have are this Tarantula, which was actually a member gift at the time, because back in the day, Animal Jam members were given a member gift instead of diamonds. And then we have this bat, and that bat was another seasonal pet that is secret and hidden at the Haunted Mansion party. Then we have another bunny. I don't know why I decided I needed another bunny, but I did. So I got one. After that comes my owl, my beautiful, beautiful owl. And I believe these guys were member gifts too. And after the owl comes all of my Arctic wolves. Now, the Arctic wolf pet was also a member gift. I remember that very clearly, and I decided to make a ton of them, and I was like, oh my god, I love these things. And this green one with the lucky hat and everything was actually modeled after the one they showed us in the Jamad journal. Because, you know, when they release a new pet, they show like some styles you could get it in. Well, they showed this specific Arctic wolf, and I was like, I love that one, I need to recreate it. And so I did. Then just a random kitten, because I realized that I didn't have a kitten, and I was like, I'm gonna get a kitten. And the final of the first generation pets is my little raccoon. And he's in his little pajamas with a little teddy bear, and I just love him so much. He's so cute. Look at him with the little apple, and oh my goodness, look how cute that is. So here's the second generation of pets. We have this really weird looking penguin. I honestly do not know what I was thinking. He looks very strange, but that's okay. Then, what Animal Jam, really? I was in the middle of something up there, and now it's gonna lag for another 5 minutes for me to get up there. What the heck? So then we have this puppy. It's adorable. I mean, he has a little camera, and I kind of honestly modeled him after my best friend Infinity Magic Hero is back, as I talked about in my last video. And also the panda. I don't know why. I was just inspired by who he is as a person, so I kind of made him into 2 different animals. And I think they actually represent him pretty well. And then here's my skunk, and if you click him, he smells like flowers. And then after my skunk comes the 2 ferrets, and the ferrets were a member gift card pet. So basically you got this gift card and then they gave you the pet ferret. So I made this little dude, he's like an explorer, I guess, and then a robber, obviously, because ferrets steal everything. Take it from someone who owns a ferret. They like to steal remotes and shoes and anything rubbery. And then we have my Ladybug, which is my first rare pet ever. Then there's my Squirrel, which is my second rare pet ever. And then there's my Grasshopper, and I love that Grasshopper. He just looks so beautiful. And that's my third rare pet ever. And then there's my Mouse, and that's my fourth rare pet ever. I don't know why I had so many rare pets in a row, but I did. So that's fun. And then there's my beautiful, beautiful bee. I am obsessed with that bee. It's fluffy. It has broken antennas. It carries around like cheerleader gear and an ice cream, and it's just like, he's so weird, and I love him because I feel like he kind of is me on the inside, you know? Then we have another spider because I don't really know why exactly, but you know, he's just there. Then we got a llama, and I love this llama because all I think of when I see it is like the Olympics or something. Then we have another squirrel, and I got this squirrel in a trade, and I honestly don't really like the way it looks, but it's a rare pet, so I keep it. Then we have another grasshopper, which is also rare, and then the very first golden bunny I ever got. And I actually have 2 golden bunnies, which I am very proud about. One is a lady and one is a man. And this is the man bunny. So he's very gold. I believe his name is literally just Gold Bunny. Then we have this rooster from the year of the rooster. I think it was like last year that I got him. Then we have another bunny. I don't know why, because this bunny looks exactly like a bunny I had down there, like with the emo haircut and everything. The eyes are just different, and he doesn't have a pet chick following him. Then you can barely see him because he's green and he's on a green floor, but there's a dog. He's a very cute dog. I enjoy that dog. And then my rare Firefly, and I love that Firefly. It's just so cute and like adorable. Like, look at him. He's just trying his best, and his best is good enough. I love him. He's a good dude. Look at that. Next up, we have not the 3rd generation of pets, but my Eggstravaganza Pets. I put them into a separate category because honestly, they're not really fitting in anywhere, because I kind of got them sporadically. Like, some of them are in 2nd generation, some of them are in 3rd, and I was just like, let's just put them in their own group. Because honestly, they're not one of my generational pets, and I actually care about all the pets in my generational pet sections. With these guys, I don't really care about them that much. They're just kind of there. I actually kind of want to delete some of them, not gonna lie. Not the Candle Croc though. The Candle Croc stays. But I honestly don't need this many pets. I've since deleted a ton of them, but these ones still remain, so I kind of put them in their own group because they don't really, you know, they're not really that special to me. Then we have my Phantom group, and I kind of just put them into a different group because they're not really like pets in the sense that they're animals, they're phantoms. So I kind of wanted to just give them a different group. So all of these pastel ones in really soft looking colors, like the pink, the purplish, the greenish, the bluish, the very soft white, and the soft black, and also this very soft gray color, like all these pastel looking ones I created, as well as the Santa Claus. And then honestly, I have no idea where these 2 phantoms came from. Like, I have no idea. Who are they? I don't know. Who do they belong to? Me, but who did they belong to? Because I remember I did not make them. At least I don't think so anyway. So then on to my 3rd generation of pets, starting out with the Kitten. I love that. It looks like a little witch. Then there's my Meerkat, which is a rare little dude, and I don't only keep them because they're rare, but because they just are adorable. Then is my Golden Bunny, and that's the Lady Golden Bunny. A random horse. I don't know why I have a random horse. It's just kind of there. Next up, a little hyena. He has like a really prominent mustache. Looks kind of strange. I don't really know. Then there's a lion, a raccoon, a little koala spinny boy, a party pig, a random kitten, a snake, a bee with like a slush or something. And none of those pets really mean anything to me. I mean, I love the Meerkat, but other than that, all of those pets I mentioned before, I really don't care about that much. But then there's this little lynx pet, and I love him. His name is Vincent, and he's amazing. Then there's my scorpion. Really don't care about him that much. I mean, he looks cool, but I don't care so much. And then there's these 2 pets. They're like gothic little insects. Like, we have the creepy little cricket, and then the completely entirely black ladybug. Like, they're supposed to look like cheery little creatures, but they're not, and they look terrifying, and I love that about them. My computer is still overheating. Like, it is having, like, a heart attack right now. I don't know why. Did you just see that? My screen literally went all black for a second. This is what Animal Jam does to my computer. Animal Jam is literally killing my computer because it doesn't know how to handle pets. It's kind of a problem. Okay, you know, we just gotta refresh. Again, for the second time. I'm just gonna go on Edit Den and see if I can scroll up there, because there is no way I'm getting my character to go all the way to the second floor right now. Even the den isn't working. Like, I can't even edit my own den right now. This is sad. This is genuinely sad. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. We are going to take a look at the 4th and final generation of pets, and this is the generation of pets that I'm on now. So first we start out with the Echidna. I really don't know how I got that. Maybe I made it one day. I kind of forget. Then there's the moose. I love the little moose. Then there's a little lynx pet. He looks like a rock star, honestly. Then 2 poodles. I don't know the red one's name. Kind of forgot. Maybe it's Susan. It's probably Susan. The white and tan one's name is Martha, but I don't really care so much about those poodles as I do these poodles. So that's Cloudy Boy and that's Starry Sky, and I love them very, very much. They are like my children. Besides Ultra Puppy, those are my favorite pets. Then we have a red kitten. I was making a den and I just kind of needed a kitten, so that's the only reason I have that. And then there's the recreation of Charlie, Caspian, and Tango on Animal Jam. Then there's my snake pet, and I just wanted to make a snake so I could get the skull effect on it. And I think that was my plan with the green snake in Generation 3, but I never got around to it, so I just put it on this green snake from Generation 4. Then I got a ducky. And the purpose of this duck is because I wanted to get the duck effect. Unfortunately though, as with many other things related to pets in Animal Jam, the Ducky Dash game is like completely laggy. So it's really hard to get that. So it's really hard to get the effect on the duck. And then finally, one day, just for an intro, I decided to create a puppy, and he's adorable. He's a little pirate, and his name is Dapper Pirate, and I love him. And that is all of my pets. I hope you enjoyed this video, because honestly it took way too long to make. Like, way too long. Like, this is so laggy. I cannot believe how laggy this is. The web page is not responding, so loading cannot be stopped. Do you want to force reload this page? That's how bad it got. Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Also, tell me in the comment section down below, what is your favorite animal from each generation? I don't really care about your favorite phantom or your favorite extravaganza pet, though you could tell me that. But what is your favorite generation 1, 2, 3, and 4 pet? Leave it in the comment section down below. And anyway, bye. I'm a rebel just for kicks. I've been feeling it since 1966. Not the over